taken from 1 Corinthians 10:31. Whether therefore you eat or drink or whatsoever you do all to the glory of God. May we all purpose to live up to this verse and show Christian sportsmanship as fans, players, and coaches who represent our schools in this event. Now, let's meet our teams. First, let's welcome the visiting team, the number 2 seed from the East, the Knights from Greenville Christian. Batting first for the Knights, the second baseman, number 7, Jonathan Williams. Batting second, playing first base, number 12, Ryder Brown. Batting third, the man on the mound, number 14, Eli Suggs. Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 4, Jackson Heath. Batting fifth, playing shortstop, number 1, Mason Brown. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 11, Connor Dial. Batting seventh, playing catcher, number 2, Carter Letchworth. Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 3, Ethan Hopkins. And batting ninth, the right fielder, number 5, Gavin Rouse. Subs for today's game, number 6, Jude Simmons, number 9, J.D. Lovelace, number 13, Uriel Hernandez, and number 15, Marcus Catter. Head coach for the Knights is James Pratty. And now let's welcome the home team, the number 1 seed from the East, the Trojans of Bethel Christian. Batting first for the Trojans, the center fielder, number 20, Jason Turnage. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 3, Jamie Williams. Batting third, the man on the mound, number 15, Cooper Williams. Batting fourth, the catcher, number 11, Braden Cash. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 22, Will Wiggins. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 9, Jonathan White. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 7, Levi Gates. Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 21, Colby McQuarrie. And batting ninth, the second baseman, number 10, Luke Donahoe. Subs for today's game, number 1, Asher Strickland, number 24, Frank Kubat, number 5, Matthew Kilpatrick, and number 16, Brooks Russell. Head coach of the Trojans is Kenny Sutton, assistant coaches Hunter Stevens and Wayne Turnage. We invite everybody to please stand. Gentlemen, remove your caps for a word of prayer, followed by the playing of our national anthem. Let's pray together. Father God, we thank you for the day that you've given us. Thank you for the beautiful weather you've sent our way. Lord, for the ministry of all these schools that have come together today to glorify you through these games. Lord, I pray that you'd be honored through them and by our sportsmanship on and off the field. And Lord, we give you honor and praise through it. In your name I pray. Amen.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, good afternoon and welcome out to Championship Baseball, where the Greenville Knights will take on the Bethel Christian Academy Trojans here in the 2A state tournament. Championship game. Your Knights are the number 2 seed. The Trojans the number 1 seed. Knights got here through a bye and then a home game Tuesday night against Triad. The Knights defeated Triad 3-0 on their home turf. Made it to last night where they took on Faith Christian. The Knights were able to knock off the number 1 seed out of the West. Faith came in 18-0 on the year and walked out of here with their first loss. Mason Brown and Eli Suggs combined for a shutout pitching against Faith Christian, their first shutout in over 5 years. Bethel Christian Academy, they seeded number 1 and got the bye as well, and came in last night, defeated Southside Christian, and that's how we got to where we are today. Your Knights will be the visitors to get things going here as Bethel takes their warm-up tosses. We'll be underway with our first pitch in just a moment. Stick around. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. And we get started here. Leading things off for the Knights will be number 7, Jonathan Williams. He'll dig in from the right side. Starting pitcher for the Trojans will be number 15, Cooper, their ace pitcher. First pitch of the game coming down the pipe. Swing and a miss, comes up empty, 0-1 the count. Cooper finished the season number 1 in the conference in strikeouts. Mason Brown finishes right behind him, number 2. With, I believe it was about an 8 or 9 strike difference was the ratio difference there. Brown, for those of you that don't know, broke his hand in a Liberty game about 2 weeks ago and had been in a cast for the last 2 weeks. The 1-1 sells high, 2-1 the count. He was able to play against the home playoff game against Triad, pitched most of that game. Got the cast off yesterday to pitch against Faith. That one in there for a strike. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And we welcome all of the Knights fans, Trojan fans, and just any of the players you wanted to watch fans. The 2-2 offer, foul tipped into the mitt, one away. The Trojans and the Knights met up, and Knights lost that one 8-2 earlier in the regular season. That'll bring up number 12, the first baseman, Ryder Brown. He'll dig in from the right side, 1 away, nobody on here in the top of the first. First pitch, foul tipped into the mitt, 0-1 the count. Brown digs back in, the 0-1 offer. Barrels it up, down the first base line, foul. And he finds himself in a quick 0-2 count. Brown digs back in, the 0-2 offer. Breaking ball comes in high, just misses the upper part of the zone, 1-2 the count. The 1-2 offer. Chases one high, back-to-back strikeouts, that's what Cooper's known for. And that'll bring up number 14, Eli Suggs.
Next up, number 14, Eli Suggs.
Eli Suggs leads the team in home runs this year. Probably not going to see that on this field. 310 on the corners, 340 in left and right center, 375 dead out. Breaking ball stays high, 1-0 the count. Time called, equipment issue. And something with the helmet, not sure.
What's wrong with the helmet? My guess is No. Hey, Chris, how you doing?
And Umpire doesn't like the tape on the helmet. So we'll switch helmets and do it again. One ball, no strikes, 2 away here in the top of the first. Eli digs back in from the right side. Pitch home. Breaking ball stays high, 2-0 the count. The 2-0 offer. Barrels it up a mile high. Third baseman says he's got it. Ranges into foul territory and comes up with it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down, go the Knights. We go to the bottom of the first. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the first we go. No score so far here in Wilson. Leading things off for the Bca Trojans will be Jason Turnage. He'll dig in from the left side. Your starting defense for the Knights, Eli Suggs will start on the bump. His battery mate behind the plate, Carter Letchworth. Moving third to first, Connor Dial, the senior, on the hot corner. Eli's first pitch in there fouled off, 0-1 the count. Mason Brown at short, Jonathan Williams at second, and Ryder Brown at first. Moving right to left, Gavin Rouse in right. Ethan Hopkins in center, and Jackson Heath will round things off in left field. Suggs comes set the 0-1 offer. Fouls that back and out of play. And that'll catch a car. Safe flight repair, safe flight repairs. The 0-2. Breaking ball drops in there, doesn't get the call. Don't know where that missed. Eli thought it was a strike, evidently. 1-2 the count. So, comes set, pitch home. Another breaking ball, slow roller. And foul ball called in the box. Their foul ball called. So we will do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch home. That'll miss in the dirt. And that'll even the count, 2-2. Knights going to be patching together their pitching staff today. Eli's going to be on a, not so much a pitch count, but basically how he feels. He's been battling some arm injuries this year. The 2-2. Misses high, works it to a full count. The payoff pitch. And gets him swinging, 1 away. That'll bring up the shortstop, Jamie Williams, to the plate for the Trojans. Williams will dig in from the right side. Righty-righty matchup here. Suggs first pitch, breaking ball drops in there for a strike, 0-1 to count. Knights' last 3 games have come down to pitching performances for both teams, and we'll see if that continues here. The 0-1 chases that one, tries to take out the camera and make people fall off their couches at home. 0-2 the count.
Chris, that was probably crazy on the live stream.
It was. I just watched it. Somebody just fell out of their chair at home watching it. The 0-2 offer. Breaking ball right back in the glove. They'll throw to first. 2 away. The 2 up, 2 down. That's going to bring up the pitcher, Cooper Williams, to the plate.
The man on the mound, number 15, Cooper Williams.
Cooper will dig in from the right side. 2 away, nobody on. Knights looking to return the favor. 3 up, 3 down. Pitch home. In there for a strike on the outer half. 0-1 the count. And the 0-1 offer. Breaking ball, barrels it up. Gavin Rouse on the run. Makes the grab for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. Go the Trojans. We go to the top of the second. No score here in Wilson. You're watching Knights baseball here on the 2 Dad Sports Network. Top of the second we go. That'll bring up the Knights' leading hitter so far this season, number 4, Jackson Heath, the left fielder. He'll dig in from the left side, so righty-lefty matchup to get things started here. Mason Brown on deck. Heath gets his sign from Coach Craddy down to third baseline. Digs in from the left side. Cooper comes set. Pitch home. Misses low and inside. 1-0 to count. Jackson will dig back in, gets up on the plate. The 1-0. In there for a strike on the inner half. That'll even it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Jackson, who likes the crowd to play, is going to have to work on that inside pitch. And healthy cut comes up empty, 1-2. Heath digs back in. The 1-2 offer. And chases one up in the zone. Comes up empty. 1 away. That'll bring up Mason Brown. 0 for 3 last night. Prior to last night, hasn't put a bat in his hand in 2 weeks with the cast. That'll miss low for a ball, 1-0 to count. Brown digs back in from the left side. The 1-0. In there for a strike on the inner half, 1-1. That'll miss inside. Wear it. 2-1 to count. Pitch home. Pops it up, foul. Looking for a car. And doesn't find one. 2-2 the count. Brown digs back in. Pitch home. Breaking ball drops in there for strike 3. Locked him up at the knees. And at least he put the bat on the ball that time. That'll bring up the senior, Connor Dial, playing in his last game here as a Knight in a GCA uniform. Connor had a big game last night, came up big for the Knights, looking to continue today. Pitch home. Short popper to Cooper, puts it away for out number 3. Bottom of the second we go, no score here in Wilson. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the second we go, leading things off for the Trojans will be number 11, Braden Cash.
Trojans, number 11.
Knights pitching staff sponsored by Orthopedics East here currently. As much as we've had, that'll miss just outside for a ball. 1-0 to count. Suggs still towing the rubber. Defensive alignment remains the same for the Knights. The 1-0. Breaking ball down to third base line under the glove of Connor Dial. He's thinking 2. And stand-up double puts the Trojans as the first runner in scoring position here in today's ball game. That'll bring up number 22, Will Wiggins,
22, Will Wiggins,
to the plate for the Trojans. Runner gets his lead at second. Jonathan Williams will check in behind him. Big lead. He'll step off, throw to second. Keeps him close. Eli toes rubber. Runner with his lead. Pitch home. In there for a strike. Doesn't get the call. 1-0 to count. The 1-0. Misses the inside, 2-0 to count. Two balls, no strikes. Pick attempt to second. Ooh, just got his hand back in there. You throw that ball 3 inches on the other side of the bag and he's out. Pick attempt again. Did he get him? No. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 to batter, nobody out. Runner at second. Braden Cash really looking to get inside Eli's head here. Pitch home. Foul tip into the mid. 2-1. Williams holds Cash at second. Eli looks in, has got his sign. He comes set. Long look, pitch home. In there for a strike. That'll even count 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes here. Pitch home. Ball misses high. Not a bad 2-2 pitch. He's worked it to a full count. Eli comes set. Long look. Steps off. Throws in. Oh. Man. Pitch home. And gets him swinging. One away. That'll bring up Jonathan White, I believe, number 9.
Third baseman number 9, Jonathan White.
To the plate. Cash gets his lead at second. Williams holding him on. One away here in the bottom of the second. Pitch home. Healthy cut comes up empty. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offer. Pick attempt to second, got back in. They're going to get him if he keeps on. The 0-1. Pops it up, foul and out of play. 0-2 to count. Eli toes rubber. Cash gets his lead at second. Jonathan Williams will check in. 0-2 to count here. Pick home. And hits Carter into mask. That'll advance the runner 90 feet, and the Trojans threaten. Coming! Not paying attention, and steals home. Steals home, not paying attention there. And the Trojans jump out in front, 1-0. Caught the Knights sleeping. And the first run the Knights have allowed in 3 games. Batter digs back in, 1 out, 1-2 the count. Breaking ball misses, that'll even count, 2-2. Pitch home. Misses inside, full count. This is one of those instances where you got to flush it, go to next play. Full count, payoff pitch. Pops it up, out of play. Full count, we'll do it again. Another payoff coming down the pipe. Breaking ball just missed, and he'll draw the base on balls. Now to put a runner at first, 1 away.
Next up for the Trojans, left fielder number 7, Levi Gates.
Come on.
Runner with his lead at first, not a very big one. Levi Gates at the plate for the Trojans. Pitch home. Ball stays high, 1-0 to count. The 1-0. There's a strike. That'll even count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner with a small lead, the 1-1. Runner's gone. Slow roller to Mason. Throw to first, got him. Throw to third, and cut off. So they get an out. Play took a lot longer than it should have with the left-handed shortstop. But they do get the out.
First baseman number 21, Colby McQuarrie.
Trojans threatening again, runner 90 feet away.
We're good.
This is Colby McQuarrie at the plate. In there for a strike, 0-1 to count. The 0-1 offer. Healthy cut comes up empty, 0-2.
You ready, infield?
Knights looking to leave one stranded here. The 0-2 offer. Comes up empty for strike 3. They leave one stranded, one sneaks across, 1-0 your score. Trojans with the lead. We go to the top of the third. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. We go to the top of the third, leading things off for the Knights. Carter Letchworth, the catcher, will dig in from the right side. Ethan Hopkins, the center fielder, on deck. That'll miss low. 1-0 to count. The 1-0. Misses high, 2-0. The 2-0. Fouls that off, 2-1 to count. Straight banks, he's right on top of it. The 2-1 offer. That'll catch for a strike. That'll catch. The 2-2 offer. In there for strike 3.
Get something going, get something going, get on base.
That'll bring up the center fielder, Ethan Hopkins. He digs in from the right side. That'll put the right fielder, Gavin Rouse, on deck.
See the ball. See the ball, you're good.
Pitch home. In there for a strike, 0-1 to count. Knights bats have struggled the last, so far, pretty much all playoff. The 0-1. In there for strike 2 on the outer half. And if I know Cooper, this is going to be high above the letters. Right where I called it. 1-2 the count.
Good layoff.
He's honestly overpitched what he should have been pitching. Barrels that up deep left. Center fielder is burnt. Ethan Hopkins on the run. They're going to hold him up at second, and a stand-up double for Ethan Hopkins. And Hopkins puts a ride into that one. And that'll bring up Gavin Rouse.
I'm done. I am perfectly fine with a double over the center.
Ethan Hopkins comes up big once again for the Knights, and that'll put it in the hands of Rouse. Healthy cut comes up empty, 0-1 the count. Rouse will dig back in. He came up with a big hit in yesterday's contest. Pitch home. Misses low, and that'll even count 1-1. Knights trying to get that run pushed back across. Ethan dancing off a second, shortstop holding him on. He'll bounce off, second baseman will come in. He'll bounce pitch. Healthy cut comes up empty, 1-2. In and out of the glove of the catcher. Ethan thought about it, but he'll head back to second. One ball, 2 strikes. Shortstop bounces off. The pitch home. Breaking ball drops in there for strike 3.
Hey, 7, call a timeout if you need it now. Step back.
That'll bring up top of the lineup. Jonathan Williams digs in from the right side.
Come on, guys. Base hit here.
2 away here in the top of the 3rd.
Come in, John.
The batter's box and leadoff, number 7, Jonathan Williams.
Jonathan will dig in, mid of the way. Ethan dancing off a second. And he'll wear that one.
Right around. Let's go right
After Cooper just took a look at Hopkins, I wonder if Hopkins dancing off a second got into his head for a minute. That'll put 2 runners on, 2 away for the first baseman, number 12, Ryder Brown.
Next up for the Knights, number 12, Ryder Brown.
Ryder digs in, right side, 2 runners on. Pitch home. Breaking ball comes up empty there, 0-1 to count.
Yeah, way back for you good, kid, bud.
Wait on it, Ryder. You got it. You got it.
The 0-1. Strike on the outer half, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. This one's coming at the letters, high, heat, or a breaking ball, one of the 2. I'd look for the high and lay off of it. Or hit it, and right into the right fielder's glove. They leave 2 stranded. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. 1-0 the score. Trojans with the lead. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Welcome back. 9-1-2 due up in the order for the Trojans. Leading things off be the number 9 batter, number 10, Luke Donahoe. His first pitch in there for a strike on the outer half from Eli Suggs. 0-1 the count. Suggs still towing the rubber here in the bottom of the 3rd. The 0-1 offer. Breaking ball chases that one, comes up empty, 0-2. Top of the lineup due up for the Trojans. The 0-2 offer. Chases that one, comes up empty, 1 away. That'll bring up number 20, Jason Turnage, the center fielder for the Trojans.
Jason Turnage.
Turnage 0 for 1 on the day. He'll bat from the left side. Righty-lefty matchup here, 1 away. Turnage, a senior for the Trojans. Pitch home. Misses outside, 1-0 to count. Susan and Wayne Turnage, Jason's parents, co-owners of, well, they're the owners of the Tarboro River Bandits Summer Wood Bat League. That'll miss low, 2-0 if you get a chance. Go check out some summer baseball. That's some great baseball from players from all over the nation coming in to play some wood bat summer ball. For those of you in Greenville, same thing as the Greenville Gnomes. But in my opinion, better. Right into the glove of Connor Dial. The senior showing up big in the playoffs, 2 away. That'll bring up number 3, Jamie Williams, to the plate. Shortstop. Jamie will dig in from the right side, 2 away. Nobody on here in the bottom of the third. First pitch, barreled up, right side, going to tail foul and out of play. 0-1 to count. And getting the ball back in, that'll send Gavin back out to his position in right. The 0-1. Breaking ball fouled off, down the right side again, out of play, and a quick 0-2 count. Ryder Brown playing the line. Gavin Rouse scoots over a little bit more. The 0-2 from Suggs. Barrels that up, right to Ryder. He'll scoop it, step on the bag, 1, 2, 3. Go the Trojans. We go to the top of the fourth, 1-0 your score. Trojans with the lead. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Top of the fourth we go. Leading things off will be Eli Suggs and Jackson Heath on deck. Mason Brown in the hole. Eli will dig in from the right side. Pitch on. Barrels that up, deep left field. Left fielder on the run, says he's got it, and he will put it away for out number 1. Kind of hoping the sun was going to play on that one. No such luck. 1 away, that'll bring up number 4, Jackson Heath. Jackson digs in from the left side. Pitch home. Misses inside, 1-0's the count. The 1-0. And barrels that up to the second baseman. Takes a throw over to first, gets the out, 2 up, 2 down. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 1, Mason Brown. Mason, also a lefty, will dig in from the left side. The senior, number 11, Connor Dial, awaits on deck. Knights looking for a 2-out rally here. And that'll miss inside, 1-0 to count. Doesn't that count as hitting him since he picked the ball up? The 1-0. And chases that one like he's playing T-ball. Comes up empty, 1-1 to count. Time called. And that'll send Uncle Darren to go have a talk with his nephew. From the first base side. Coach Darren Heath, the first base coach. Coach Craddy coaching third. telling him, if you don't hit the ball, you're not working for me this summer. Mason will dig back in from the left side. 1-1 the count, 2 away here. Knights need some offense. Fouls that bat, looking for a car. Comes up empty. 1-2 to count. He'll dig back in, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lay off the high heat. Breaking ball, fouls that off, and battles up there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on here in the top of the 4th. Knights desperately need some help from their upper part of their lineup. The 1-2. And blows that by him for strike 3. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 your score. Trojans with the lead. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Gca Sports Network. All right, welcome back to Wilson. Meat of the order due up for the Trojans.
Cooper Williams.
Cooper Williams, the pitcher, to lead things off for the Trojans. He'll dig in from the right side. Coach Sutton showing his speed from behind the backstop. Coach's box for Bethel. All right, we'll do it again. Defensive alignment looks the same for the Knights. Eli Suggs still towing the rubber here. Ball in there for a strike. 0-1 to count on the outer half. Ball had a little run at the last second there. The 0-1 offer. Misses just a little low. 1-1. Eli gets his sign from Carter behind the plate. The 1-1 offer. Just a bit short. 2-1 to count. Cooper digs back in, the 2-1. Barrels that up between the 5-6 hole for a base hit. Jackson Heath comes up with it. He'll throw it into Brown, and a single to lead things off for the Trojans here in the bottom of the 4th. That'll bring up number 11, Braden Cash, to the plate. Braden is so far the sole run.
All right, place it 2 now.
Scored a run while the Knights were asleep early on. Cooper with his lead at first, not much of one. Brown holding him on. Pitch home. Pops it up, fouling out of play. 0-1 to count. Eli shanks off his first one, likes his second, checks Cooper at first. He ain't going nowhere. The 0-1 offer. Breaking ball drops in there, doesn't get the call. 1-1 the count. Got a strike zone of a coffee can here. The 1-1. That'll miss behind him. That'll send Cooper 90 feet to second. Runner at second, nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th. 2-1 the count. Time called. Looking for a runner for the pitcher. They'll send number 16 out. Brooks Russell will take over running duties for Cooper.
Russell.
Time. And they're going to put him on, intentionally walk. Intentional walk.
Next up, line 22, Will Wiggins.
So that'll put a runner at first and second, nobody out, and bring up Will Wiggins. That'll get past him, 1-0 to count. That moves runners to second and third. So Trojans threatening, 2 runners in scoring position, nobody out, the 1-0. Ball sails high, 2-0 the count. Two balls, no strikes here. Pitch home. Barrels that up, right side. Rouse on the run. Gets past him. That's going to plate 2 runs. They'll get it in, and a base clearing double. And the gamble does not pay off. And the Trojans jump out in front even further, 3-0.
The batter's box number 9, Jonathan White.
That'll bring up the third baseman, Jonathan White, to the plate for the Trojans. Knights still looking for their first out here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch home. Swing and a miss. Comes up empty, gets past Carter, and the runner will advance 90 feet. Carter didn't let anything by him last night. He's having trouble today. Of course, he has caught 3 games this week in the heat. 0-1 the count. Barrels it up down the first base side. Foul ball. And a 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes. Knights looking for their first out. Pitch home. Pops it up mile high, out of play. Out of play, Carter. And we'll do it again.
Hey, you good, guys. Stay with it now. Come on. Lays it one, look, you run it back.
No balls, 2 strikes, pitch home. Breaking ball, drops in there, 4, strike 3. I'm sitting close to the umpire. I feel like I need to help him out a little bit on that one. 1 away, runner at third. And
number 7, Levi Gates.
this will be Levi Gates. The left fielder digs in from the right side. 1 away, runner threatening. Misses low, kicks away.
Cover.
And that'll plate another one. And I think Eli just gave the sign he's done. 4-0 the score here in the bottom of the 4th. He's looking in. I thought I saw him give the sign that he was done here. Time called. And we're going to have a pitch and change here. We'll step aside. 4-0 the score, 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Gca Sports Network. All right, bottom of the fourth we go. 4-0 the score. 1 out. 1-0 the count. New pitcher in for the Knights. Mason Brown comes in. And Nana Brown, and
Yes, 1 out.
if you have any issues with the pitcher, you can call Philip Suggs. I'll give you
On
his
the mound
number
for
here in a
Knights,
minute.
Mason Brown.
The 1-0. In there, misses inside, 2-0 to count. Mason on paper has about 50-some pitches. I say he's got about 15. We'll see if he can get him out of it here. That'll miss in the dirt. He doesn't ever do good coming in cold. 3-0 to count. The 3-0 offer. Breaking ball pop foul and out of play. 3-1 the count. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch home. Misses low for ball 4.
Hey, you good one? You good one?
I had ball 4. I guess that's 3-1. I was going to say, I thought that was ball 4. The umpire's just going to stand there, I guess. Yeah, I thought it was ball 4. That'll put a runner at first, 1 away here.
Next up, number 21, Colby McQuarrie.
For Colby McQuarrie. Ryder Brown holds the runner at first. Brown comes set. Pitch home. In there for a strike on the inner half, 0-1 to count. Brown toes the rubber, runner with a short lead at first, the 0-1 offer. Breaking ball, chases one outside, comes up empty, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. Breaking ball, fouls it off, 0-2. Brown toes the rubber. Runner takes about a centimeter step off of first. Pick attempt to first, and they've got him in a rundown. And Mason back to Eli. Eli tags him and gets the out, the pick. And 2 away. And had him dead to rights. 0-2 the count. Still on the batter here. The 0-2 offer. Pitch home. Breaking ball just a bit outside. Tried the corner and missed. 1-2. Takes a breath, comes set. The 1-2 offer. In there for strike 3. And he gets him out of it. 4-0 your score. We go to the top of the 5th. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. We go to the top of the 5th, leading things off, the lone senior for the Knights this year, number 11, Connor Dial, to start things off.
Keep your head in. Keep your head in. You good?
Connor digs in from the right side. The catcher, Carter Letchworth, waits on deck. In there for a strike on the outer half, 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offer. Misses low, 1-1. Cooper gives a sign, he comes set, the 1-1 offer. Breaking ball drops in there for a strike, 1-2. Top part of the zone, and runner's gone. Little errant throwback to the pitcher. We'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah. The 1-2 offer. And gets him with the breaking ball.
All right, come on, Deuce. Let's go now.
That'll bring up number 2, Carter Letchworth, to the plate.
Come on, Carter.
Find your pitch, Carter. Get it going.
Next up, number 2, Carter Letchworth.
Carter digs in from the right side. 1 away, nobody on. Pitch home. In there for a strike, 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offer. Breaking ball, that'll work. Second baseman scoops, fires to first. 2 away. With 2 outs, that'll bring up number 3, Ethan Hopkins. Ethan Hopkins sent the ball about 350 feet his last at bat, burnt the center fielder.
Keep your head in. You good?
Looking for a 2-out rally here from the lower part of the order. Pops it foul and out of play, 0-1 the count.
Number 3, Ethan Hopkins.
Ethan will dig back in. The 0-1. Breaking ball, did he go? And he says he did, 0-2. Probably a strike either way. He'll dig back in, no balls, 2 strikes. Look for the high heat. Just a bit low, 1-2 to count.
Go, E. Stay in there.
The 1-2 offer. Nope, misses low.
Good
2
idea,
balls,
good
2
idea.
strikes, 2 outs. Deuce is wild here in the top of the 5th. The 2-2 offer. And he'll wear that one.
Hey, good at bat, Ethan. Good AB.
And a hit by pitch puts a Knights runner at first, and that'll bring up the right fielder, number 5, Gavin Rouse.
Next up, number 5, Gavin Rouse.
Gavin will dig in from the right side. Ethan Hopkins at first.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Pitch home. And back-to-back hit by pitch. He caught that one up high, up in the shoulder. And time called. And they'll check on Gavin Rouse here. And that'll send Coach Sutton out to have a talk with the pitcher, make sure he's okay and calms down. 2 runners on. Top of the lineup due up, number 7, Jonathan Williams. And they'll stick with Cooper here. He says he's good to go after the back-to-back hit by pitch. Jonathan Williams, big-time due. Been swinging a hot bat this
Hey, Jay, Will, be
this
patient.
season, looking to continue that here in the off season, or postseason, excuse me.
Hey, don't be picky and drill it.
Next up for the Knights, leadoff, number 7, Jonathan Williams.
Jonathan Williams digs in from the right side. 2 runners on, 2 away. Knights desperately need some runs. Cooper comes set. Pitch home. Breaking ball misses high. 1-0 to count. Williams will dig back in, the 1-0 offer. In there for a strike on the outer half, 1-1.
Hey, now you've seen it, John.
Come on now. You good? No pressure. You good? You're just looking for yours. You're looking for yours.
Shortstop will bounce off, pitch home. Healthy cut, comes up empty, 1-2.
You
Hey, don't give him anything.
Williams to dig back in.
You got it.
The 1-2 offer.
High.
Sails high, and that'll even count 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Deuces wild. Top of the 5th here. So Williams digs back in. 2-strike approach here for Williams. Cooper checks Hopkins at second. Shortstop bounces off. Pitch home. Tries to take out Coach Craddy down the third base side. He was on top of that one.
You got it?
Big gap in left center if he can put one out there in between the 5-6 hole.
Watch the breaking ball.
The 2-2 offer. Barrels that up. That's going to go out of play. Looking for a car. Comes up empty. We're going to do it all
Way to battle,
again.
John. Way to battle.
Jonathan Williams, a junior this year. Rising senior.
Lay off the high ones, John. Lay off the high ones.
Cooper checks the runner. Ethan gets his lead at first. Shortstop stays off. Jonathan calls time. Speed at second, speed at first.
You good, Seven.
The 2-2. Breaking ball stays high, full count.
One more and you get a base. One more and you get a base.
Ryder Brown due up on deck. Cooper comes set for the payoff pitch.
Be there. Make it be there.
Fouls it back to stay alive, and Jonathan Williams battling right now.
Way to fight that off.
Make it be
Williams
there.
will dig back in. 2 runners on, 2 outs. Full count. Payoff pitch. Barrels that deep. Left fielder ranges back, says he's got it. And he'll put it away for out number 3. The Trojans stop the threat from the Knights. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 4-0 your score. Trojans with the lead. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network.
Ryder Brown. The Trojans
Bottom of the
send to
fifth
plate.
we go. New pitcher in for the Knights. Ryder Brown will move from first base over to the mound. Mason Brown will go to first base. Eli Suggs is short. All other defensive alignments remain the same. Brown comes set for his first pitch of the game. Barrels it up. Brown on the run. And nobody can get to it. Got lucky on that one. Didn't hear any communication there between the three of them, but was in dead man's land if there was any anywhere. Batting for the Trojans, this is number 10, Lou Donahoe, I think. The 0-1. In there for a strike, doesn't get the call. 1-1 to count. Top of the lineup due up for the Trojans. The 1-1. Misses low and away, 2-1 to count.
Go Ryder.
The 2-1 offer. That'll miss high, 3-1.
You good 12, you good 12.
3 balls, 1 strike. Leadoff batter this half inning here in the bottom of the fifth. The 3-1 offer. And that'll miss low. And he'll reach on the base on balls.
Next up for the
That'll bring top of the
Trojans,
lineup, number 20, Jason Turnage.
Yeah.
Turnage will dig in from the left side. We'll have a righty-lefty matchup. Runner at first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. Brown holds the runner at first. Brown toes the rubber on the mound. If Ryder Brown on the mound, Mason Brown at first. No relation. They're both just tall and skinny. Runner's gone. Runner's going to third. Throw in, not in time. He's safe. 1-0 to count. And Trojans threatening with a runner 90 feet away, nobody out.
All right, pick it up right here.
Carter's shaking his arm like he might have hurt it there. Ryder steps off. Ryder toes the rubber, 1-0 to count to Turnage. Come set. Pitch home. Barrels it up. Mason Brown on the run. He better catch it or he's walking home. And makes the catch for out number 1. Yeah. Go team. So Brown makes the catch in foul territory. Well, none of us could see it. That will bring up Jamie Williams, the shortstop. 1 away. Pitch home. In there, not getting the call, 1-0 to count.
All right, Ryder, keep pitching. You good. Go Ryder.
The 1-0 offer.
Let's go 1-2. Follow it through. You good, Ryder?
2-0 to count.
Just go ahead and throw it.
Carter can't do everything here. Let's go.
2 balls, no strikes. Runner gets his lead at first.
You're good.
Third, excuse me. The 2-0 offer. Barrels that up in between the 5-6 hole. That'll play to run.
Get it in.
And that'll plate a run RBI single for the Trojans, and they extend their lead 5-0 here in the bottom of the fifth.
15, Cooper Williams.
That'll bring up the pitcher, number 15, Cooper Williams, to the plate. 1 out here in the bottom of the fifth. Runner at first.
No one has hit the ball that far.
Runner gets a good lead at first. Ryder takes a look at him. He comes set. Runner's gone, pitch home, in there for a strike. Throw down to second, off the mark. Gets past Jonathan Williams. That'll send the runner to third. And the air bug jumps out to take over baseball here for the Knights. Oh, 0-1 the count. Williams digs back in. Ryder toes the rubber, checks the runner at third. Dial holding him on. The 0-1. That'll miss. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 offer. In there for a strike, catch the inner half. 1-2.
That's one, Ryder.
And the 1-2 offer. Just a bit outside. 2-2 to count. Two balls, two strikes, one away here in the bottom of the fifth. Ryder gets a sign from his battery mate. Letchworth behind the plate. Looks over at the runner. He comes set. The 2-2. And fouls it off over towards the Knights dugout. The 2-2 offer. Fouls it straight back. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keep working, keep working.
Williams will dig back in. Ryder toes the rubber. Getting his sign from Letchworth behind the plate. We'll do the 2-2 again. He comes set. Pitch home. And gets the strikeout. Ryder Brown goes with the changeup there.
Next up, number 11, Braden Cash.
That'll bring up number 11, the catcher, Braden Cash, to the plate for the Trojans. 2 away, runner at third. Ryder comes set. Pitch home. Healthy cut, comes up empty. The 0-1 offer. Misses low and inside, 1-1 the count. Ryder checks the runner at third. Connor Dial holding him on, looks in, gets his sign from Letchworth behind the plate. He comes set. The 1-1. Misses low, 2-1 the count.
All right, Ryder, keep pitching. You good.
They'll shift Hopkins over to left center. Big shift, looking for the pull. The 2-1.
Oh, yeah.
Gets him.
One more, Ryder.
Swing and a miss.
You got it.
Ryder took a little off, dropped his 96-mile-an-hour fastball down to a 78. Gets him swinging early. 2-2 the count here. Ryder comes set, the 2-2 offer. Barrels it up, right side. Williams says he's got it. Fighting the sun, he'll put it away for out number 3. They leave one stranded. They push one across. 5-0, your new score. We go to the top of the 6. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Top of the 6th we go. 5-0 the score. Knights still looking to get on the board. Leading things off this half inning, the pitcher, number 12, Ryder Brown, followed by number 14, Eli Suggs.
All right, 12. Here we go.
Cooper still towing the rubber for the Trojans. Knights threatened last inning. Balk, ghost runner, gets his base. No, umpire wasn't set in the field yet. Time was called, and we'll get ready and do it again here.
Go right around. Oh.
Just a bit inside. 1-0 to count here.
Honestly, we need runners. You got a helmet there.
The 1-0. And that'll miss low.
Yeah, Ryder.
2-0 to count.
Good eye, Ryder.
Brown digs back in. The 2-0 offer from Cooper. Barrels that up. Right side. Just foul. That'll move to count 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. Just a bit high. Hitters count here for Ryder Brown. 3-1, leadoff batter this half inning. Knights need base runners. Brown digs back in. The 3-1 offer. Barrels it right back into the mitt of Cooper. Cooper will toss to first. 1 away.
All right, 1-4. Here we go.
That'll bring up the starting pitcher, number 14, Eli Suggs, current shortstop. And that'll put number 4, Jackson Heath, on deck.
Start swinging.
Eli digs in. Pitch home. Breaking ball drops in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. The 0-1.
Oh.
Tried to corner and missed. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 offer. That'll miss, kick away.
There's another one, Jackson.
Let's go, Jack. Hey, tell you what he gets you. You don't want to
2-1.
I say don't swing.
Suggs digs back in. Pitch home. Barrels that up, deep left side. Going back. Gone! Home run! Eli Suggs! Eli Suggs puts a right into it for a solo home run shot to put the Knights on the board, 5-1. Eli Suggs got a hold of that one and sent it yard. And that should put some fire into the Knights. And that'll bring up Jackson Heath. 1 away here in the top of the 6th. Mason Brown on deck.
Number 4, Jackson Heath.
Sent that one 330 feet. Slow tapper, fouls it off. 0-1 the count.
Come on, Jackson.
The 0-1. Pops it foul and out of play. He's all over it. The 0-2. Right back up the middle, back to Cooper. And 2 away. That'll bring up Mason Brown.
Next to the plate, number 1, Mason Brown.
Come on, Mason.
Mason digs in from the left side. Nobody on, 2 away. Healthy cut, comes up empty. Not batting in 2 weeks is hurting him this weekend. The 0-1. Barrels that one up. And the left fielder will put it away for out number 3. But the Knights get on the board with a solo shot from Eli Suggs. We go to the bottom of the 6th. 5-1, your new score here in Wilson. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the 6th we go, 5-1 the score here in Wilson. Championship baseball here. Ryder Brown towing the rubber. Defensive alignments all remain the same here in the bottom of the 6th. Leading things off this half inning for the Trojans. Get you that here in a second. Barrels that up, fouls it off and out of play. 0-1 the count. This is number 22. Will Wiggins, the right fielder. About middle of the lineup here. Yeah, 1. That one misses. 1-1 the count. Brown toes the rubber, the 1-1 offer. Just a bit high, 2-1 the count. He's sweaty, it happens, it happens.
Come on, Ryder, you got this.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You got it, Ryder. Come on, Ryder, you got it.
Ryder comes set and delivers. That'll miss short, 3-1 the count. 3-1 to count. Leadoff batter here for the Trojans. Pitch home. That'll sail high and leadoff walk. That will bring up number 9, Jonathan White. And time called. We're going to have a pitch and change here, it looks like. We'll step aside and we'll let you know who the new pitcher is in a minute. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the 2 Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the 6th we go. We switch things out. Jonathan Williams comes to take over pitching duties on the mound. Mason Brown goes to second. Ryder Brown goes to first. Runner at first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. Ryder takes a look at the runner. Jonathan takes a look at the runner at first. He comes set. Pitch home. Breaking ball misses high outside. 1-0 to count.
Follow through with it. You're good.
Scoreboard.
Williams comes set, the 1-0. Ball sails high, 2-0. Williams came in off of second base. Got a few warm-up pitches. Take him a few minutes to get warmed up here. And the 2-0 offer. That'll catch the outer half for a strike, 2-1 the count. Williams takes a couple looks. He comes set. The 2-1. Just missed the outer half. 3-1 the count.
Did you bring your Bible?
Batter digs back in. Williams takes a breath, and they're going to call a balk.
It's all right. It's all right.
They're saying he towed the rubber and then didn't disengage, yeah.
They didn't call it the first thing, but he gets on the rubber, he can't square it up. He's got to go in once they're done. He changes his stance.
So that'll move the runner to
Get
second.
7, just pitch.
3-1 to count.
That's how he got
Mason Browns checks in on him from second base. Pitch home.
Nice pitch.
Barrels it up, foul down the right side. Now to work it to a full count.
Ain't nothing hurt, 7, let's go.
So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Batter digs in from the right side. Runner at second gets his lead in a minute. He's thinking about it. He's asleep. There he goes. Williams comes set, payoff pitch. Barrels it up, foul down the right side. Three balls, 2 strikes. Mason holds the runner. Williams comes set. The payoff. Comes up empty. 1 away. Williams battles back and gets the batter. Gets him with a high fastball.
Now the batter
That'll
box
bring
for
up
one,
a
Asher Strickland.
substitute. Number 1, Asher Strickland comes in. Batter digs in from the right side. Williams toes the rubber. Runner gets his lead at second. Mason holding him on. Brown motions to bring Rouse in. Pitch home.
You're up, you're up, you're
In and out of the glove. Hey, you got to be quicker, bud. You're doing fantastic, Carter.
Come on, you good?
1-0 to count.
All right, pitch to him, Jonathan.
That's a hot, tiring position to play today. Is behind the plate. Trojans threaten. Runner at third, 1 out. 1-0 the count. Pitch home.
Nice pitch. Heads
Fouls
up.
it back and out of play.
Heads up, heads up. Coming up.
Coming down.
Fade.
1-1 the count here. The 1-1 offer. Fouls that off down the third base side. Coach Sutton trying to put the hands on it, can't come up with it. 1-2 the count. Strickland looks down, gets a sign, digs back in from the right side. Williams comes set. The 1-2. Misses low and away, and that'll even count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
One more, John.
All right, Jay, let's go, Jay.
The 2-2. Barrels it up. That'll drop for a base hit. And RBI single for Strickland. 6-1 your new score here in Wilson. That'll bring up number 21 to the plate, Colby McQuarrie.
Hey, you good, 7. Keep pitching.
Runner at first, 1 away.
Colby McQuarrie.
And we're going to have a change in the lineup here.
Hey, bear down those strikes. You're fine.
So batting for number 21, Colby McQuarrie, will be, if I can get it, number 16, Brooks Russell. Russell will dig in from the right side. 1 out, runner at first.
Next up, number 16, Brooks Russell.
Pitch home. That'll miss low and away. 1-0 to count.
Step into it.
Runner with a small lead at first. Ryder holding him on. Williams takes a look. He comes set. The 1-0. In there for a strike. Throw down to second. Mason in and out of the glove. Just a little behind on the throw. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner gets his lead at second. Brown holding him on. The 1-1. Just a bit inside. 2-1 to count.
There you go.
The 2-1 offer. That'll miss. Good stop by Carter behind the plate. 3-1.
There you go, Carter.
The 3-1. And foul ball. Gets a little help on that one.
Lay down.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go.
Right where they call.
Come set, the payoff pitch.
That was all John right there.
Yes.
In there for strike 3. 2 away.
Next up, number 24, Frank Kubak.
Number 24 comes into the lineup. Frank Kubak. 2 outs, runner at second. Williams comes set. Pitch home. Misses outside, 1-0 to count. Missing, but not by much there.
Keep dealing. Let's go.
1 ball, no strikes.
Well, he had a rough draft.
Pitch. Barrels it up to second. Mason will sit on it. Scoop, throw to first. They leave 1 stranded. We go to the top of the 7th. The Knights, 3 outs to work with. 6-1 your score here in Wilson. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the 2 Sports Network. Top of the 7th we go. 6-1 to score. The Knights have 3 outs to work with. Leading things off is the senior, possibly last at bat here at GCA. Connor Dial will dig in from the right side. Awards will be handed out after the game. We do have some players on the Knights receiving all-region and all-state awards. I will leave the camera up for the award ceremony after the game. Knights need 5 runs to keep it going. First pitch into Dial, catches the outer half for a strike, 0-1 the count. Carter Letchworth on deck.
Come on, Connor.
The 0-1. Breaking ball fouls it off. 0-2.
Go, Connor.
Come on, Connor, just put the ball in play.
Dial came back in for his senior year. The 0-2.
Oh. Nice layoff. Nice layoff.
Lays off that one. Contemplated playing golf this year, decided to come back for his final year. I'd say he's glad he did. The 1-2. And goes down looking on the breaking ball. So with one away, that'll bring up the catcher, number 2, Carter Letchworth.
Go, Carter.
All right, Carter.
That'll put Ethan Hopkins, the center fielder, on deck.
Carter Letchworth.
Pitch home. Misses high, 1-0 to count.
Come on, Carter.
Time called. Granted.
Go, Carter.
The 1-0. Barrels that up to the second baseman. He scoops, throws to first, gets the out, 2 away.
Last out.
And the Knights are down to their last out here in the championship game. That'll bring up number 3, Ethan Hopkins, swinging a hot bat today. He'll dig in from the right side. Gavin Rouse due up on deck. Actually, we have Marcus Cantorino on deck. Fouls it straight back, tries to take out the camera. 0-1. Yeah, it's good. Y'all pay for that camera with your state funds anyway. That one's in there for a strike.
All right, gotta protect now.
That's my work phone, so if it gets broke.
All
Eh.
right, gotta protect. Probably going
Down to their
high.
last strike, the
Lay off
0-2.
high, lay off high.
Fouls it back to stay alive. Big moment here for Ethan Hopkins. Nothing else, the Knights cannot be shut out. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch home. Barrels that up, left center, and the catch was made for out. Number 3, sliding catch by the center fielder. Jason Turnage made that catch, I believe it was, and the Trojans will win it here for the championship game for the 2A state playoffs. We will keep things going here. They'll have an awards ceremony here momentarily. I'll leave the camera up and the mic up. I'll turn the mic back on when they get ready to do the awards. Stick around. Final score, Knights 1, Trojans 6.
Let me welcome you to the 2025 AA Varsity Baseball Awards presentation. And we're going to hold on that. CSA recognizes exceptional athletes in each NCCSA sport. Athletic director submit athletes to the NCCSA to be considered for all state and all region teams. During each season's athletic meeting, athletic directors use the submitted data to vote on who will be a part of all state and all region teams. We will begin this afternoon with the individual awards. First of all, for the all region selections from the East region. From Wilson Christian Academy, Austin Coughlin. From Wilson Christian Academy, Ethan Krieger. From Southside Christian, Ethan Buzzdiker. From Bethel Christian, Jonathan White. From Southside Christian, Jonah Smith. From Greenville Christian, Carter Letchworth. From Scotland Christian, Peyton Smith. From Wilson Christian, Davis Pittman. And from New Life Christian, Camden Tippett. Now for the all-region selections from the West region. From Union Grove, Byron Schaefer. From Triad Baptist, Luke Harris. From Faith Christian, Mason Taylor. From Union Grove, Maximus Beasley. From Cramerton Christian, Ryan Carter. From Vandalia Christian, Cole Booty. From Alamance Christian, Ty Boswell. From Triad Baptist, Cody Southern. And from Faith Christian, Aiden Andrews. These are your all-region selections from the East and West regions. And now, for your all-state selections from the East region. From Bethel Christian, Braden Cash. From Greenville Christian, Eli Suggs. From Bethel Christian, Cooper Williams. From Greenville Christian, Mason Brown. From Bethel Christian, Jamie Williams. And from Southside Christian, Jason Burke. And now for your all-state selections from the West region. From Faith Christian, Austin Smith. From Faith Christian, Noah Lester. From Cramerton Christian, Eli Fulbright. From Alamance Christian, Jeremy Oakley. And from Vandalia Christian, Nate Collins. These are your all-state selections from your East and West region selections. Congratulations, gentlemen. And now we will present this year's team awards. The 2025 NCCSA AA Baseball State Runner-Up, the Knights from Greenville Christian. Parents, you are welcome to go on the field and take pictures as you need to.
Where's your camera, Missy? I even brought you.
Congratulations to the Knights. And now, the 2025 NCCSA AA Baseball Champion, the Trojans of Bethel Christian. And the championship coach, Mr. Kenny Sutton. Congratulations to the Trojans of Bethel Christian on a wonderful season and a championship game. The North Carolina Christian School Association would like to thank Wilson Christian for all their time and effort in hosting this year's tournament. So if you will, let's give an appreciation round of applause.
Chris Brown.